World, welcome to FYO Team Sports Podcast, where we discuss and debate the latest in NFL news. You know, the good, the bad, and sometimes even the ugly. I'm your host, Young Divine, repping Bills Mafia. Besides me is the lady on the screen, but behind the scenes handling things, Trinea Shante.
Okay, baby.
Shouts out to all our viewers on StreamYard, YouTube, Facebook Live, and X, formerly known as Twitter. Also, our sponsors over at Manning Tax Solutions, where their motto is "Our strength is your numbers." Next Level Buzz and the all new Next Level Aesthetic and Body, located at 467 Baseline Road, Rialto, California. It's tradition here at Fuck Your Team. We start off every show with a long live DJ.
Long live DJ.
And let's get it. Yeah, week 15 in the bag, headed for week 16. This thing is coming down to an end. People got to jockey for positions, trying to see who's going to continue and who's going to go home. Today, myself, speaking for myself, I feel like it's my birthday again, or it's Christmas or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Bills Mafia. But if you don't know, you will know later.
Guess so.
How my panel doing today? We looking good. Welcome back to my boy Skip. We missing somebody.
We look skippy.
We missing somebody. Where's the guy with the snow cap?
We
missing somebody. How about that? But let's kick it off. I want to start with my man at the top, D-Mac. D-Mac, let them know what you represent.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Never miss an episode. D-Mac in the building. New Era Boat Gang. Let's go.
New era.
Next up, D Suave. Let them know what you represent, bro.
Tighten up, man. I'm about to take my shot because our shit is done.
It's
a triple.
Next, Big L. Let them know what you represent, bro.
As always, bolted up and guilty as charged, and you know what it is.
Yes, sir. Last but not least, OG Skip. Let them know what you repping, bro.
You on mute, Skip. Come off of mute.
Skip, you been gone that long?
We don't want to hear that really shit.
I'm a little high.
You're a little high, little high.
For life.
Raiders.
Let's talk about it.
We got that one.
So, week 15.
It was funny.
It was funny. It was a wild weekend.
Yeah.
The best weekend so far to me. You know what I'm saying? It was games that looked like they was dead that came back to life at the end. It was a lot of crazy finishes, especially in that Bears Cleveland game. That was just wild. This is like guys is really putting it on the line right now. Guys is making plays, guys is blowing plays. It seemed like the referees he got the memo to kind of ease him back, letting guys play a little bit better. So, the product was pretty good week 15. I'm satisfied with week 15.
First game.
Yeah, let's kick it off.
First game, we're going to talk about our coach. Because the first game was the Raiders versus the Chargers. They came to our house. No, we went to their house, sorry. But before we even go into the game, we're going to talk about why I feel like Brandon Staley lost his job. I feel like he was a little too cocky. He didn't get any help from nobody. Kept going off on the media, the reporters, because even the reporters knew, like, nigga, it's time for you to get some help on them play calls. And he was too cocky. He didn't want to get no help from nobody. And he repeatedly let it be known, I'm calling the plays. Nobody else is coming in here. So we had to let him go. I didn't want to see it, but the Raiders came. We went to Vegas, and that game got him his job, cost him his job. So before we go any further, I'll let Skip go ahead and talk about it, eating them chips, eating the potato chips, and then let the two Chargers panel members talk about it, and then I'll go to. Go ahead.
How y'all doing?
I'm all right.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
And I'll say this. I said this off scene. I seen it. The Chargers they gave up. They was. I seen the first drive. I went and took a shower. Came back. It was 21-0. They kept going. I said they're not playing.
Wait a minute.
That was their problem. Let's talk about these 63 points.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta excuse me.
The difference was that no field goals. They capitalized on the turnovers. Touchdown.
Yeah.
They capitalized on every fucking turnover.
In their red zone.
No field goals.
All y'all turnovers was right there,
Right
and
there.
they capitalized on every last one
They
of them.
walked that shit right in.
They was on one. They just got 0 the week before, so they was gonna pounce on whoever, you know what I'm saying?
No,
was in
they
front
weren't
of
gonna
them.
pounce on whoever. They was.
I
gonna
mean,
pounce.
they was gonna play their hardest. I ain't gonna say they was
Yeah,
gonna
they
pounce
weren't
on
gonna
them.
pounce
But
on whoever. They pounced on a fucking depleted ass team. Go ahead.
I'll say this. I'm glad it was the Chargers we played because I didn't want to hear y'all talking that shit to me. Bottom line. Fuck your team. I don't care who you didn't have on the field. Them suckers get paid more than I get paid in a year.
yes,
a week.
they do. Yes,
So,
they do.
I'm going to tell you this is what I'm going to do on that. And next, go.
He's chilling.
But I saw it. They quit on the. I mean, I've been there. A few weeks ago, what we do to what's name? That boy that I ain't gonna call him by the name. Yeah, that Belichick piece of shit come from New England.
Mm-hmm.
They did the same thing, and dude is too cocky. He's like, why wouldn't I be back, nigga? You didn't see that game I just saw?
Man, he really said it.
I would have left him in the locker room at halftime.
Yeah, you playing against a division rival, that made it worse. If it was somebody else, I don't think it would have been that bad. But it's the fact it's the Raiders and they just scored 0.
It could have been Denver. It wouldn't have mattered. But the Raiders,
that's the worst team to beat up.
I mean, the Chargers and the Raiders they don't have a love-hate relationship. We hate each other.
Yeah, I know.
You come out and let them put up the second most points ever been scored. Well, hell, that was this year. And then you talking about 40-something, piss on them 40 points they scored.
Yeah. Y'all was in the Miami. Y'all was up there with the Miamis with the 70, and that shit was crazy. I was looking at that shit like, God damn, these motherfuckers scoring nonstop. Every fucking time they got it. Them motherfuckers was jumping around. That screen when old boy jumped through and spin through. I was like, goodness gracious.
Who heard it for me to put this score up just now?
That shit don't even look right. It kind of
looked
looked like.
Have to put it up. I knew what the score was.
It looked like a basketball score. You know what I'm saying? Like a college score. When they play somebody and they got drugged, you wouldn't even think that's a foot. Like we just seen 70 this year, and we just seen
an NFL score.
Yeah, we just seen
that was the Chargers versus the Raiders.
So let's go. What about let's go.
They were slapping them up.
L, what you got? What you got to say about this bullshit ass game?
Hey, it's all been said. I just like the acknowledgement that the players laid down and said, "Fuck him." You know?
Yeah, they definitely laid down.
There was no effort. My boy Derwin James probably missed like 4 tackles, bro. When does that happen? He just throwing himself at him, rolling on right out. Cleo Matt, that one, I think it was a screen. Well, whatever. They was running for a touchdown. Cleo running behind him, just jogging.
Yeah, bro. They
didn't give a shit.
It got out of hand so fast, though. You know what I'm saying? They was like, fuck, I ain't finna just go all out, break my back to try to bring this shit back. And he keep calling this bullshit. And
that one-handed interception was epic, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all gotta get another quarterback because Ethan Stick. Y'all playing for even having him as a backup.
Greer,
you know what I'm saying?
They picked up Will Greer from the Patriots.
Will Greer's kind of nice.
I don't know.
I don't know neither. D-Mac, what's your take on this game on Thursday night? This embarrassment.
It was just a classic case of a team giving up on their coach on national television. Shit, they been gave up on him. You know what? The bad thing about it is it's bittersweet because as Charger fans, we didn't deserve to watch this.
In hiding.
We ain't deserve to sit here and have to deal with that for so damn long. So it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. So let the rebuilding stages begin and shit. I hope the next regime got some discipline and shit. At least play Madden on video games from time to time.
Who the coach now? Who's gonna be coaching?
Intern.
Yeah.
He's the linebacker. He was the linebacker coach.
Well, yeah, and so who was his coach? I mean, who did he have to answer to?
Hell, I don't know. I don't care. All I know is Staley is there.
I just want y'all to bring that. I need y'all to bring that same exact intensity.
Stop it. No.
I think the Chargers. We need to sit our stars down and shut our stars down, and everybody else got to look. And then everybody else got a 3-game audition.
Wait, who's the rest of the stars?
Oh, your stars.
Keenan Allen.
I'm talking about Derwin James. Derwin James don't need to be on the field no more. Sit his ass down. Asante Jr., sit his ass down. Khalil, you had a great season. Sit your ass down.
Yeah, because you should be trying to get a good draft pick now. You shouldn't be trying to win. Try to prove that. You shouldn't be trying to prove nothing right now.
Well,
what about the next game?
As a fan,
I got one thing to say about that game. And you guys, it's coming from a female's perspective. I felt so horrible for Sticks. Like that O-line just made him look like garbage truck juice.
No, I didn't feel bad for him.
I did. Like, God damn it, y'all.
I know he stinks.
He was scared for his life.
He stink, right? He stink.
He was
shout out to him in that last quarter putting up 21 points and we go move on. I don't care what y'all say. We didn't get a shutout.
His ass knew what was about to happen. He was in the meeting room before the coaches came in. He was in the players' meeting.
It wasn't no surprise. He knew what it was. He knew the heads would roll.
This is the week we gonna make his ass get fired. Stick was in that meeting.
You guys are dudes.
Yeah, we finna half-ass block. You better get rid of the ball. They told his ass that. Yeah, he was aware.
He said you're going to half-ass block and you're going to get fucked up. Hold if you can. All right, move.
He fumbled 3 times too.
11 times.
I'm like, good man. Now this game right here,
I ain't gonna lie.
Really
hey, but on the flip side, I hate it happened to the Raiders. But shit, if I'm the Raiders, shit, I'm gonna run it up too. I don't give a fuck.
I've been arguing with them back and forth all day about it wasn't shit because it was backups in there. They ain't buying that shit though.
Yeah,
they was like, nah,
next
fuck
game.
that shit. So I wanted the Vikings to pull this out. It looked like they was going to pull it out. I don't understand. Bengals keep pulling it out. The boy Brown has stepped in, had another good game. He was 29 for 42, 342 yards. He had 2 TDs, 1 pick. He was sacked 4 times. Joe Mixon helped out, 10 carries, 47 yards, a TD. Chase did his thing, but he ended up leaving with a leg injury. Looked like and they saying he finna be out a couple weeks too.
Oh wow!
That's big. Higgins had 2 TDs though. T. Higgins, he did his thing.
Yep.
Mullen over there for the Vikings, he was 26 for 33, 300 yards, 2 TDs. He had 2 picks. He was sacked 3 times. The boy Ty Chandler replacing Akers, who got hurt, he was 23 for 132 and a touchdown. But all in all, it was a good back and forth game. It looked like the Vikings was gonna pull it out. They was up, I think, by like 10 or something, and just smoked it off. Like it just went bad. Like I don't understand how a motherfucker will take a drive and everything work. You go down there and then you come out on the next possession like as if you can't use those plays no more. Like. We don't want to like, dude, that was for this drive. Now, what's the card for the next drive? Like, bro, the shit that you doing is working. Why would you want to go away from the shit? Yeah. But anyway, they did. The Bengals win again. Stay keeping the spot. Vikings, they look like they was going to make a run. This shit right there might kill them right there. I don't know. But as far as me, I want to be down on the Bengals, but they keep pulling it out with smoke and mirrors, even though I think them losing Jamar Chase, that might be too much. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
To add to what they was already. Now you take Chase off. That's pretty much blow. But I'm up on the Bengals, the Vikings. I'm down on the Vikings. They don't even know who's gonna be the quarterback. They switching quarterbacks, and it's nasty. But L, you up or down on the Bengals and Vikings?
Down on the Vikings, I'm just checking their record. The Bengals, I'm gonna be up on them right now. They still fighting, bro. They can stand there for a wild card, man.
Yeah, I see. That's what I'm saying. They holding on to their little spot. They've been finding a way to win. I don't know how tough they schedule get, but I think it's all division games. But
and that can be tough.
D Swab, you up or down on the Bengals and Vikings?
I'm down on both actually. The Bengals might get in there, but they ain't gonna make no noise.
No,
they're not gonna make no noise. So I'm down on both of them, and you know the Vikings are always gonna be underachievers.
God damn, where that shit from? South Australia.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sick. Skip, you up and down on the Bengals and Vikings?
I mean, I tell you what, not really on either. I don't give a rat's ass about either one of them. But you look at the Bengals. They're fighting second string quarterbacks.
Yeah.
They're fighting the Browns. You never know. Like I said, I don't care. I'm looking. I hope all of them lose. Hell, I want to make the playoffs.
Yeah, man, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I'm trying to get in there too.
Goddamn, the plane get landed, stranded somewhere in Mexico and hell. I don't care.
He wants the plane to get lost now. D-Mac, you up and down on the Bengals?
I'm down on the Vikings, and I'm up on the Bengals. The Bengals are well coached. That's how they keep winning. The coaches are putting in positions to keep winning. So they're just out coaching the opponents. So I like the Bengals right now.
49ers clinched. The motherfucking NFC West. Eagles clinched. Cowboys clinched. All from the NFC in the playoffs. It's crazy that the fact that the Cowboys and Eagles end up clinching on the week where they both lost.
Yeah, Cowboys beat the 7th seed before the week over with.
That's crazy. They both. So that means that it's going to come down to the end when they play. You know what I'm saying? That record at the end, it looked like it's going to be the Eagles because at the Eagles they got to play the Giants twice in the Cardinals, where the Cowboys got to play. They got to play the yeah.
Hey, they say they big bad wolf. We're gonna see what it is now.
Not that bad. They fumbled.
We just gonna see. Definitely. Next up, motherfucking Steelers in the Colts. The fucking Steelers stink. Jesus Christ, the Steelers stink. And they now it's getting to the point where you can't keep saying, "Oh well, Tomlin ain't never finished under 500." It don't matter if you finish over 500. That's it. You ain't doing nothing else. Yeah. This shit looking shitty. You know what I'm saying? Trubisky was fucking 16 for 23, 169 yards. He did have the 2 TDs because he was the answer. He ran one in and he passed one in. He got sacked 3 times. He threw two picks. The passing game is just holding on to dear life. Warren, he ran 10 for 40. They run game is non-existent no more. And they had him and Najee Harris supposed to be bell cow backs. And yeah, they didn't care. You hear their name because they getting carries, but they're not going nowhere with the motherfucker. It's just looking bad. The receivers is looking like they quitting on the routes. It's looking crazy over there in Pittsburgh. As for the Colts, they still cranking it out.
I wouldn't mind.
Gordon Minshew, 18 for 28, 215, 3 touchdowns, no picks. He was sacked 3 times, but he still was slanging iron. He had everybody getting in on touchdowns. Pittman had 4 for 78. Even though Jonathan Taylor went down, they got the Sermon kid. He went 17 for 88. So the Colts just keep finding a way to win. I guess, and they must be having some good coaching too, because it's mirrors what they over there doing it with.
So
it's the old Philly offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's probably why Philly is struggling on offense because he got
the same offensive coordinator that was Herbert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, but what all these good coaches or all these teams that are playing hard have in common is they have coaches that understand the times. Some of these teams have coaches that ain't changed with the times and the type of players that are coming into the league nowadays, and that's becoming a fucking problem.
And speaking of coaching,
outdated
host, do you think Tomlin's job is in jeopardy or what?
Nope.
Nah.
What, Tomlin?
Nah.
yeah
Hell no.
I think he should do a change of
Rooney's
scenery
is not
though.
about to fire Tomlin. Rooney's ain't doing that, bro.
I think he should bounce.
I mean his
on
seat
his
gotta
own.
be hot now,
Like, do you guys realize who Tomlin took over for?
Bill Cowher.
That's how long that they keep their coaches. They don't cycle through coaches.
Yeah, Bill
They
Cowher
never
had
fired a coach. They've only had three.
Fire Cowher. He had walked
Bill
away.
Cowher said, "Deuces, I'm about to go be with my kids. My kids is in high
They
school.
only had 3 coaches.
Guess what though? It's a brand
My
new
whole
day.
life, huh? 3 coaches.
It's a brand new day for these coaches.
It's time for the NFL.
They're getting way
I'll
more
take
guys
Tomlin.
That's what I said. That's why I'm asking, because we want them over there. But I'm just saying it's a new era for these coaches right now.
Look at the Dolphins coach.
They're getting younger players. They're doing different types of plays now. Them old school players are starting to get worn out. Period.
Pittsburgh got to go back and get another quarterback again.
What we're saying is
that's
old school coaches are defensive minded, though.
It is enough.
Any new school coaches are offensive minded. That's why there's no defense in the NFL now.
We'll see. It's been the talk.
People didn't think Bill Belichick was going to get fired. His ass got fired.
Bill got fired?
According to them,
they already let him know
it was
they
mutual.
was over at the end of the season.
We don't want
been there 20 years. You think he give a
You don't want Bill?
Yeah, they out on Bill.
Belichick is gone.
They said they will not be retaining him after the season.
Yeah, he's gone.
No, she said, and we don't want him.
I'll take Billy Cheek.
I know you don't. Never. He said Billy Cheek.
Y'all don't want him.
I'll take Billy Cheek.
Fuck that track record. That was Brady.
Bring that secret playbook on over here, Bill.
And them deflated balls.
Moving right along.
Pack your bag,
motherfucker. Let's ride. Congratulations to Russ and Sierra having a new baby. But you laid the egg on Sunday. So you laid the baby, your girl laid the baby, and you laid the egg, motherfucker. Denver looked like they was going some shit. I seen motherfucking what's your boy? Peyton went ham. He was hollering at that nigga like he got in before the street lights came on or some shit, right? Like, goddamn, get in there and do your fucking homework. Man, Peyton, man, that was a bad look on that. I'm interested to know what the hell they was talking about. I'm thinking more it's like it was a play and Russ audibled it out to some other shit and it didn't work.
You're right.
So maybe like, don't change the shit that I sent in there.
Change my shit.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yours don't work.
Russ was 18 for 32, 223. He had one TD. He didn't throw no picks. He was sacked 2 times. He also ran one of the TDs in too. So you know what I'm saying? He was mostly the offense. Judy was 3 for 74. Sutton been making crazy super catches, but not today. He didn't make one. He was just 5 for 71. Jeff Goff, on the other hand, he was in fuego. Only 24 for 34, 278, 5 fucking TDs, no picks, sacked 2 times. Jahmyr Gibbs tripped in with 11 carries for 100. St. Brown, 7 catches, 112 TD. The rookie Laporta tight end, 5 for 56, 3 TDs. So the Lions pretty much got their swagger back, and they said they was sleeping, walking, but now they woke because the Broncos got a nice little, you know what I'm saying? I know their offense is not explosive or nothing, but they've been riding that defense. They've been gassing that defense over the past few weeks like they this and that. So for Goff to hit them for 5 tubs and the running back run for 100 and the tight end get 3 TDs plus St. Brown go for 100 and get 2 TDs. That's some work. That's some work. So I'm gonna say I'm up on the Lions. In my position, I'm gotta be down on the Broncos. L, you up or down on Lions and Broncos?
Up on the Lions. They're gonna snatch their division. Down on the Broncos, man. I know I was up on them, but a lot of holes right now that we're seeing. And that yelling at the damn quarterback, man, that's beyond toxic, bro.
It was
Hey,
crazy.
Peyton was in the press conference like, I don't got to tell you what I said. I was like,
that's some plantation shit to me. Like,
that shit's over.
Like, don't talk to him like that.
Oh God damn, we going to the plantation.
Yeah, that's some plantation
Woo,
shit.
D Suave, you up or down on Broncos and Lions?
I'm just gonna keep it 100. I'm down on every motherfucking body.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
Hey, but I kept saying it all year long though. I've been down on the on both of them all year long. It's just, to me, it's just like the typical, like the revolving door. They gonna keep getting the same shit coming out of it. They might make the playoffs. So Broncos not going, Detroit going to the playoffs, but wild card round.
You don't think Detroit's been improving like since last year? Like, no.
Yeah, improvement.
They improved, but I mean,
when they play against somebody,
their defense is sus.
So that
if they play the Cowboys in the first round, they'll beat the hell out the Cowboys.
Man, I'll be a Lions fan for that day.
They gonna play him at home. Remember, they ain't gonna play him.
I don't see it though.
Yeah,
they ain't gonna play him in Dallas. They gonna play him in Detroit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, moving forward, they're gonna have to play.
Dallas got to go on the road, but Dallas can't go on the road.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna get diarrhea every time they fly on the road.
So, Skip, you up or down on the Broncos and Lions?
You ask me, am I up or down on the Broncos?
Oh shit!
Man,
hey man, it's my job. It's my job.
No, but you know what?
It's still my
Broncos, the games the Broncos gotta remember, they caught teams when teams were slipping.
They did. Yeah.
Just like y'all called us slipping. Go ahead.
I don't care about we.
That wasn't no slip.
Stop bringing us up. They leaving it alone. Stop bringing us up.
Wait. We did y'all a favor.
It felt so bad for me. I got a cash app and said, "Go buy you a bottle."
Damn. Hey, good day.
You tried to hold me.
He's a good sport.
Hey, I seen she was having some problems that day, so I cashed out. What I did, I sent her some champagne and have a freak on me, but then I did cash app her, you know.
I didn't get one.
And he was looking at my post because I was going in. I was trying with everybody that day. I didn't hide.
Man,
that's right. That's right.
Down on the Broncos,
I missed that. What did he say?
I'm
asking D-Mac, he up on the Broncos and Lions.
I'm up on the Lions because they're gonna win their division, and I'm up on the Broncos too. I mean, the Broncos are only one game back of the Chiefs.
Ain't that a bitch?
If the Chiefs started off
one, if the Chiefs keep fucking losing, the Broncos they got a chance. There's 3 games left. So let's see what happens.
All right.
Ooh,
so I forgot to mention this when we were talking about the Steelers game or whatever. I didn't get to watch the game because I was at an event. But did you guys see the play? Yeah. When he got suspended out the game, was it?
Yeah, he blew a nigga to hell.
I don't think it was worth the whole season.
It was just
actually, when I seen it, I thought he was diving for the ball at first, but to suspend him for the game, but I didn't think it was worth the whole season.
So he got ejected, and it's not just the whole season because it may turn into go into if they make the postseason too. If they go into the postseason, they may keep him suspended. Supposedly, it's something.
Well, that's the whole damn season, shit.
Yeah, that's the season.
Well, I don't know how many games.
It's only 3 left. So
well, you said the Steelers ain't making no damn player. Who you fooling?
Well,
yeah, exactly.
That's you know.
So he just gonna get his cash, give up his cash, and go on to the house. That's it. They just want
to go to Disneyland.
Oh, and it's without pay. You guys saw that.
Oh, always without pay. Always without pay. This is America. It's always without pay unless you're a motherfucking cop. And then you can do whatever and still just get home, go get suspended with pay. Even if you haze a motherfucker.
I don't know.
Billy Club ass to death.
Did you watch that Bears game? That shit was intense.
What?
The Bears game.
The Browns, Bears Browns.
I watched that one. Look at this fool.
This boy.
Yeah, we should let him go first because he went to the Browns. He went to the Browns stadium. I want to know what that's like. What was that experience?
I went last week. But hey, I didn't watch the game. I was tied up.
Yeah,
man, that sounds like a good time.
But the boy
I
Flacco,
saw the end of it.
the boy Flacco was good. He was 28 for 44, 374 yards, 2 TDs, three, yeah, 4 sacks. But the boy Cooper went off 4 for 109 and a TD, and Joku, tight end Joku had 10 for 104. So Flacco is really not even just handcuffing. Flacco is he's slanging iron out there. He ain't just handing it off
the couch.
Hey, Fields was 19 for 40, 166 yards, 1 TD, 2 interceptions, 3 sacks. They didn't really have nothing going on. DJ Moore had 4 catches for 52 yards. Roshan Johnson, 5 carries for 36 yards. So they really didn't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was 2017, so it was really just a 2-touchdown game between the both of them, just trying to make something happen. Nobody really exploded. So it was a close game. But the play at the end, when Fields rolled out and threw the Hail Mary, and the guy actually, Mooney, caught the ball. It looked like he caught the ball and just threw it back up. Like he didn't even fucking want this shit, bro. The nigga laying on the ground, caught the ball. Then next thing you know, like a toaster, the shit just pop up and the nigga pick it off. Like, come on, bro. This shit is fucking crazy.
Why is anybody talking about the Patriots right now, nigga?
Wife left.
Patriots.
This must be relevant team other than mine right now.
They love the Patriots. They know they're gonna have to leave in a minute because that shit is done. But I want to be down on the Browns because I need that AFC spot. But it seems like Flacco keeping them afloat. The Bears is done.
So we don't care about either one of them, to be honest with you.
Oh well, y'all since y'all fucking, we'll just go. Mike didn't get the.
I had the Panthers winning.
They won, and he just
got him one. Where he at?
He had a situation.
He had an emergency situation. Prayers
for my boy Mike.
Sure.
He is crazy.
And he was practicing too, y'all.
It's crazy because he's been in the dumps all season. You know what I'm saying? He even wore
ready for the show.
It's just been all bad in Carolina. They pulled one out for you, Mike. They got your back, Mike. They pulled one out for you. And Louisville Kev, Loserville Kev, and Robert, your Falcons fucking stink. Ritter is trash. Keep trying to tell y'all. You went a whole fucking 4 quarters and you only got 7 on the Carolina Panthers. They beat y'all with 3 stinking ass fucking field goals. So that means they got in field goal range more than y'all got in field goal range. So that still stinks. You got to be a fucking shame of yourself. And you was number 1 in the division, and now you fall to 3rd because the Saints and the Buccaneers both won. So you're pretty much finna be out of the race. Good. And you got Kyle Pitts and Drake London and Bijan Robinson and Cordell Patterson. You got all this shit.
Been quiet this whole year.
Fucking score.
I haven't heard no Kyle Pitts this whole year.
Unhappy, bro.
We've been waiting on Kyle Pitts to emerge for 2 seasons.
They don't even.
The shit is ridiculous. We've been waiting on that shit for 2 seasons, bro. And that shit has not happened. So it's not going to happen. But they should be able to get a high draft pick, and they can fix that. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit is not looking good at all. So fuck them and fuck their team. And this Dolphins Jet shit 30-0. I don't want to fucking talk about that. Dolphins is just like the Cowboys. They the king of the tomato can circuit. They beat the fuck out of trash teams and good teams. They struggle with or get beat. Miami, we gonna see y'all at the end of the season to win this fucking division because you niggas is fake. The Jets, I don't know why y'all let Aaron Rodgers play with y'all. Talking about he was coming back. He was never fucking coming back. Kobe, Grant Hill, T-Mac, none of them motherfuckers was able to come back Jason Kidd, the list go on and on. The great motherfuckers was way more athletic than motherfucking Eric Rodgers, and they couldn't come back. There's no way this 40-year-old Caucasian guy was gonna fucking come back.
Because they had a lot of melanin, so
man, come
they
on,
still
bro.
didn't come back.
It was that. So, fooled you. Try it again next year. Fuck the Jets, and now we own to this. I want to hear what y'all saying about this now. Before I get into
something real quick about the Dolphins, though, because we was talking about the coaches. Now they got a young coach.
Yeah. Mike.
He don't
even look like a coach, huh?
Nah,
he don't seem like a joke.
Nah, he
seemed like a joke to me.
He's a whole joke.
The way he talking all that shit is just weird. It seems like
we talk about him every time we see this motherfucker on TV.
It's like, bro, what kind of I can't put my finger on it.
He's offensive Brandon Staley. That's all.
What you say? He's what?
He's the offensive Brandon Staley. That's all.
He seems like a joke to me. Like
you talking about the coach of Miami Dolphins?
You seem like a puppet. It's just his face.
Listen to him.
If Miami win against the Cowboys, I'll give them some credit.
Yeah. I don't want them to beat the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys will beat them. I don't want them to beat them.
The Cowboys got to beat them though, because if they tie, neither one of them shit.
I need the Cowboys to handle them.
Because if they tie, neither one of them shit.
I'm coming
for
that.
You're talking about mathematics right now. D on the
mission. But in this Chiefs Patriots, this nigga Patty was 27 for 37, 305 yards, 2 TDs, 2 interceptions, and was sacked 3 times. No run game, but Hilaire ran the most, 13 for 37. They still trying to find that number 1 receiver. Seemed like it's gonna be Rashee Rice. He had 9 for 91. But the Chiefs don't look good, bro.
They don't.
They do not look good.
That's what I'm saying. They played the Patriots like that.
Yeah, and Zappy was 22 for 131. No, 22 for 31, 180. Sacked 4 times, 1 TD, 1 interception. Zeke, oh my God. Zeke was 11 for 25. But he did hook up with Hunter Henry for a TD. So
I wish we had him back.
Well, Hunter Henry, yeah, Hunter Henry is nice over there. They be using him. He be nice. He's nice. But the Pats, they is fucking officially done. This the year they end the Belichick era to go along with the Brady era is finally over. We're gonna see how that's gonna develop. But on with the Chiefs, the Chiefs fear factor is gone. Now, if you in most games now, if you really picking them when they're playing people on their level or above, it's just because you think highly of Patrick Mahomes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's neurotic. You know what I'm saying? You just feel like he got that Brady effect where you feel like, oh, you know what I'm saying? He can win. Even though when you know goddamn well this nigga's not gonna win, you still think he's gonna win.
If it's close, you're like, yeah.
So because like Denver starting off 1-5, but now 1 game behind them is like mind blowing. So that even lets you know.
They're 2 games behind, aren't they?
Now because they lost.
Yeah, and the Chiefs won this weekend. The Chiefs are 9-5, and Denver 7-7.
Coming into this week, they was 1 game behind, but now they lost. Denver lost. So now it's 2. But the fact that they started 1-5 and closed it like that lets you know how far the Chiefs then dropped from what they was. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say I'm up on the Chiefs because I know they still gonna make the playoffs. But as far as their fear factor and thinking they're gonna be a Super Bowl team, I'm down on that. And the Pats, you know, that's down. So D-Mac, you up on the Chiefs?
Yeah, we almost have to be, but you're absolutely right. That fear factor is definitely gone. What they're going through the withdrawals of letting Tyreek Hill go. See, they got away with it last year because people couldn't quite figure him out. They were rolling last year.
You just wasn't Tyreek. He was a skilled and a veteran receiver, so he could
you could definitely see that they're desperate for a number 1 receiver, and they don't have that shit.
They don't have that, exactly.
So, and they don't have a run game necessarily. So that sucks too.
Yeah,
it's off and on. It's not as consistent as it should be. So
that's true.
I mean,
who else they gonna throw it to besides Whatever.
Kelsey, was she
That's
raised?
what I'm saying.
Well, Kelsey,
Why
they've been
she jumping
kind of
down?
Kelsey's numbers are dipping now.
Because
It's like
they've been double teaming
you
him.
know,
They've
I
been
was just
shutting
about
him
to say
down.
I was gonna wait.
Who else is there to give it to?
Yeah, Kelsey's time is coming to an end, and
everybody else drops the ball.
He be looking real
They got
frustrated.
tired of watching that motherfucker run all over and catch them catches and run into the end zone. They start shutting his ass down, and now there's nothing to do. Mahomes is getting frustrated now because now he's yelling at them, catch the fucking ball. Just be open. Be secure about me throwing you the ball. Catch it, run. And fuck you, Beth. You should have told us.
Yeah, exactly. Skip, you up on the Chiefs?
Fuck the Chiefs.
Right.
I'm gonna show you how up I'm on them Christmas Day. I'm gonna give him a Christmas present.
A Christmas present.
Do your thing.
D5, you up on the Chiefs?
Nah, man. If you look at their offense,
garbage.
Defense might can hold them a little bit, but who are you scared of over there anymore? You're not scared of nobody over there.
No.
Hey, you take Kelsey out the game, it's over. Running back, they have no running game. They have no running backs. Isaiah Pacheco, he cool, but he's not consistent.
Yeah, because when they go in the playoff, they're gonna stuff the box for Pacheco.
All they have now is the flag.
And they're gonna double team Kelsey.
And they're gonna make Mahomes pass to these guys. And then if they can beat them, then they can beat them. But
Kadarius Toney,
yeah, it's not looking.
He dropping passes.
They not.
They nobody. They don't have that it factor no more. They gonna get there. Mahomes they gonna get there, but it's gonna be like, man, we playing the Chiefs. They gonna. Some teams might be happy to play the Chiefs.
Out of if you had to pick out of who you gotta play in the AFC, I would want to pick them. I would want to pick them.
So down.
I would definitely want to pick them. Who up next?
L.
For the time being, you got to be up on the Chiefs, man. Division leader, they're gonna make it in, but like y'all saying, they're gonna be an out, bro. You know, and on that same thing, that offense. They've been Travis Kelce heavy from last year to this year. Boy, banged up. Many surgeries, bro. I didn't know he had that many surgeries, bro. Yeah, he is banged up.
He kept trying to fucking act like he was motherfucking.
He ain't banged up. That girl banging the hell out of him.
That too.
Ever since he left that melanin. Ever since he left that melanin.
Start getting that firecracker.
Start crumbling.
He ain't been doing that.
Pink. See, Kelsey, you got that pink.
That's energy. That's energy right there.
Y'all some cold.
That's energy right there. He ain't getting the energy no more.
Yeah.
The fountain of youth.
Now you back to regular.
Back to unseasoned chicken and shit.
that you went from vitamin D to that 2% milk.
To that.
Hey, leave the niggas alone. What's the next game?
D-Mac.
No, he did it on. What's the next game?
Okay.
That's funny.
Texans and Titans.
Oh,
yeah, he
man,
got his drink on. We toast to your pain.
Hey, I was rooting
Dear
for
mama.
you. I was rooting for you too.
Dog.
I did not want to see.
And that was a fun game to watch.
Bro, they did this shit 2 times in a row. I just knew these motherfuckers gonna win. Let me tell you these numbers real quick. This motherfucker Levis was 17 for 26, 199. He had no TD passes again. Oh my God. The nigga had 1 interception. He was sacked 7 times. Travis Henry. My bad. Derrick Henry. Well, he was playing like Travis Henry. Derrick Henry, 9 rushes for 6 yards.
Wow.
Shit.
16 rushes for 9 yards. Even worse.
Shit.
Even worse. 16 rushes for only 9
Oh my God. Trey
yards.
Burks was the lead receiver, 3 catches with 62 yards.
The fuck?
And they lost to Case Keenum. Case Keenum went 23 for 36, 229, 1 TD, 1 pick, couple sacks. Devin Singletary doing this thing over there, 26 for 121. The boy Nah Brown was 8 for 82 in the TD. So Will Levis, y'all top pick, got outdone by Case Keenum.
Did Tannehill get hurt? I thought so.
Yeah. Look, Case Keenum is a vet.
Yeah, he a vet.
Yeah, for the year.
Trash vet. He was my backup. He was Josh's backup.
But look, if Derrick Henry rushed 16 times and only got 9 yards, there's a problem.
How is that possible?
My quarterback got sacked 7 times. That's a problem.
7.
How we go beat the Dolphins and then fall off to Case Keenum?
They didn't eat their spinach.
I mean,
I thought the Texans was right for the taking. No CJ Stroud. Yep. I was like, they got this. They got this. No CJ Stroud. They got this.
Underachievers.
Yeah, that's what happened
all year.
So we don't care if they're up or down. They're both down.
They're down.
They're both down. Well, CJ Stroud, if he come back, they might can finish strong, but it look like they down.
We gotta find out who they play.
But they down both their number one wide receivers too. Their targets, number one.
Yeah. Tank Dell is gone too. With the bang bang Niner game,
they gonna win the Super Bowl.
Bang bang Niner game, they went back in, went nuts again. Purdy 16 for 25, 242 yards, 4 TDs, no picks, no sacks. CMC 18 carries for 115 and a TD, and he had 5 catches for 72 yards and 2 more TDs. It was a quiet game for Kittles and Debo and Ayuk, but Debo did get in for a touchdown. The rest of them just hovered around 50 yards, wasn't too much. Kyler Murray, 26 for 39, 211 yards, 1 TD, 2 picks, 3 sacks. John Connor, 14 carries, 86 yards in a TD. They little rookie, that tight end they got is nice though. Trey McBride, he been balling. They found something in him. He had another nice game, 10 carries for 102. But the Cards is definitely going to pick. I don't know if they're going to trade Kyler Murray and get one of these hot shot.
Trading where?
No.
They want that contract.
Hell no.
The contract is crazy, but they going
to draft Marvin Harrison Jr.
His first season, you know what I'm saying? They've been losing a lot, bro. I don't know which way to go. The fucking Niners, though, these guys, unless an injury happen, there's no stopping them, man. They going straight to the top.
Niners going to the Super Bowl, but they're going to lose to the AFC.
There's too many weapons.
You think so?
Hell no.
Whoever the
There's
AFC
nobody on the AFC.
Nobody coming out the AFC right now that could be
the Ravens or the Bills.
The Ravens ain't the Ravens.
No, he said the Ravens, not the Raiders. You
the
know,
Niners. The Niners.
You know goddamn well I didn't say no Raiders.
The 49ers defense.
We put up 53 on you. Put some damn respect on my name.
Look, the 49ers defense is built. No, the 49ers defense is built to shut down the Ravens offense.
Yeah,
we're gonna see. We're gonna see this Sunday though. We're gonna see it.
They play this Sunday?
On Christmas.
They play on Christmas?
They got a chance.
The Niners and the Ravens?
Consistent, and they beat up on fucking bullshit ass teams too. Period.
Yeah.
Lamar gonna be running out of bounds a whole lot.
He better.
Hey,
he better.
If you shut them down, they can't win. If you blitz Lamar,
he's not gonna throw him into the game.
There you go.
No.
Freddie won't win the game.
49ers got the type of team that can play man against.
Freddie won't win the game in the Super Bowl. I bet you that.
Run the numbers up on us, on the Chargers.
That team is built so he ain't got to.
So I assume everybody is up on the Niners.
He'll get the lead.
Yeah, we up on the Niners.
Been on it. Last 2 years.
The Niners are scary.
Nope. Enlighten us, Monique.
Everybody
I heard about that. I don't think it's true.
They'll get the lead in the Super Bowl and keep passing instead of running the clock. That's what it kills.
I heard about that. They picked the colors of the teams that in the Super Bowl logo that's supposed to be going that year.
Yeah,
I don't think it's
true.
Like facts to it, but that's what's been going on the internet.
I want to see it broken down. Show me scenarios and then.
No, the last 2 times the colors match.
Yeah.
That's all.
All right, let's move right along because we running a little late.
The Rams and Commanders. The Rams is balling.
They got
motherfucking Cooper Kupp is back looking unmotherfucking guardable. They balling, nigga. The Rams was dead. Motherfuckers thought the Rams season didn't even expect the Rams to do shit.
Right.
Motherfuckers in the playoff. Nobody was checking for the Rams.
You
this
mean
year.
their fans thought it was season was over?
Everybody thought the Rams was done. Because there's nobody on the defense but a bunch of young guys and Aaron Donald.
And them young guys make a big difference right now.
Hey, is that Puka Nuka? Is he a rookie?
Slanging shit.
It's a rookie.
The Puka Nuka dude's a rookie. Whatever his name is.
Puka is a fucking rookie.
He's insane.
Exactly. That's why I said they hit on their draft.
He's insane.
They just drafted him.
So he's like 21, 22?
Yeah.
Young buck out there playing like a
22 out there thrashing shit. They little running back Kylan Williams.
Boy, is he up for MVP? Rookie of the year? Is he up for something?
I'm pretty
sure. It's gonna be hard with Flowers out there.
Look up his stats.
Yeah.
Look up his stats and see what he's working with.
He not.
I'll have that for next week.
Yeah. He won't get it because it's offensive rookie of the year, and that shit's gonna go to CJ Stroud.
Yeah, it's a quarterback driven.
If he gotta finish the season though.
He ain't got to finish yet. He
a quarterback. He
got it, huh?
He got it.
They love the quarterback.
They love the quarterback.
Well, guess what? We saved this. Well, we didn't save. We went in order. Of the
I know you wanted to say it. She wanted to say we saved the best for last. No, you did say the fucking best for last.
The best win.
You did know the best. We the best.
The best win.
We the best.
The best
DJ Khaled, we the best.
Hey, come on, man.
Somebody is fucking missing from my panel today. The guy with the snow cap, motherfucking. What is it with Cowboy till they die? What's they little shit?
Hey, he in the North Carolina.
Cowboy. Y'all, man, the clown boys. You niggas stink. And y'all always talking shit. So I already know the whole rest of the week you're gonna say you clinched and you got back in second. I don't got shit to do with that. What happens with me and you head up? Just like what happened before. I told y'all. Josh ain't never lost to you fucking bums. You niggas got exposed. You went out there. You had your top offense. You're talking about Dak is MVP. Put some respect on Dak. Dak MVP for beating up fucking 11 trash can teams. And motherfucking CD Lamb is the number one. Man, God, the big top defense. The boy Parsons is the new LT. No. Parsons ain't the new LT.
No.
Get him.
Dak ain't the new MVP.
Get him.
It's the same old trash ass Cowboys. All the potential, all the money, all the draft picks, the free agents. It's the same shit. That's why when niggas have conversations with you niggas, y'all always talk about Troy fucking Aikman. Troy Aikman is 57 years old. Y'all act like fucking Dak. You niggas be talking about trying to put niggas down about championships. You don't be talking about Romo and Dak. You be talking about Troy motherfucking Aikman. You niggas need to start wearing Aikman jerseys, Emmett jerseys, and Michael Irvin jerseys. Stop the Dak and the Gilmore and all these new niggas because y'all don't rep them niggas. Y'all rep the motherfucking niggas from back in the 90s. You always the Bills this, the Bills that. The Bills is known, yes, we known for losing Super Bowls, not games in general, motherfucker. It's a difference from being to Super Bowls than going in the regular season. Motherfucking Josh Allen got more wins and playoff wins than Dak and Romo combined, nigga. And no time machine can get over that. So stop it with the old championship shit. You niggas got y'all ass whooped. Motherfucking Cook. Shout out James Cook. James Cook, for y'all don't know, had more total yards than the Dallas Cowboys combined.
Damn.
Hey, some of those runs look untouched.
Had more
179 yards on the ground.
Dak,
no wonder
Graham,
is up in the North
Cook. Who else over there? All Pollard. All that shit. Ferguson.
His jersey was
He
clean.
outscored them all. He outgained them all.
The whole team?
Josh Allen only had to throw 94 yards to blow y'all out 31-10. But he still had a TD passing, still had a TD rushing. Cook 25 carries for 179 yards, a TD, and 42 yards receptions for a TD. Come on, my nigga. What Dak have? That's y'all MVP, 21 for 34, 134 yards, no TDs, 1 pick. It really should have been 5 picks. Ayo, you know we was in the chat. That nigga, we dropped like 4 picks, and you niggas know it. We dropped 4. He should have had 5 picks. He got sacked 3 times. The motherfucking Pollard, 52 yards. Lamb, 53 yards. He got his TD. Y'all got the little TD in garbage time, bro. That was for the Mafia point spread.
It felt good.
You niggas is trash.
But that ain't my team. But it felt good to see MB's motherfucker.
For sure.
It was so trash. This nigga MB's been on every show for 2 seasons. He didn't come today. And this nigga, let me tell you about this nigga, he goddamn harassed the nigga to bet. I was cool with just being confident in my team winning, and I told him we were gonna do our shit. This nigga tried to make it seem like I was less than the man if I didn't take his money. So now I took your money, nigga, and your dignity, nigga. You didn't even show up, nigga. And you ain't been in the chat, nigga. You done disappeared. And I don't want to hear nothing about life. We all got life. Everybody going through something, my nigga.
Shrug emoji.
We going because I'm gonna talk a little shit too. First of all, we bet, you guys all seen last week. We bet on the air, so he kept harassing this nigga to bet. So he was like, "I want her money and your money." Okay, so when it came time to pay up, that nigga he paid me maybe around 5:30. He didn't pay this nigga to 5.5 hours later. Nigga, man, at the same motherfucking time. So I went in the motherfucking. Because that nigga don't hold no bars at all. So nigga, I said, goddamn nigga, 5.5 hours later, you had to go find the $50. Okay, then, motherfucker, fuck that. I ain't hiding. Anyways, the nigga gone, y'all. He disgraced himself because he trolled the fuck out of everybody on this panel every motherfucking week. Now this nigga is inside of a motherfucking turtle shell.
Where you at, nigga? This how this is
shit. If you did shit, you gotta show your face, homie.
But ain't even cowgirls no more. Dallas clown boys.
You gotta show face, bro. The much as you dish, the much as you pound niggas.
Hey, get it how you live. As much get it how you live, nigga. That's how you pushing it. Get it how you live.
Bruh, my nigga was in my inbox talking about eliminate it.
After trying to, because he knew he had to get on your head because he knew he was going to take an ass whooping. He knew after a while he started thinking about that bet and he was trying to figure out how to get it.
Hey, Divine, you might not come back for the rest of the season after this shit. Unless they make, he might come back during playoffs.
No, he can't come back because he had to.
The show is bad.
Next year. Because first of all, that ain't, you got to show your face.
You got to show your face, man. You got to man up, man. That shit lame. You can't be talking all that shit and then
you got to bring him back. We got to get on his head. You got to bring him back. No.
Come on, bro. They show your picture in the promo, my nigga. And you ain't gonna show up all that shit you be talking, my nigga.
Come on home.
That shit lame. That shit lame, my nigga.
He just ran away. He just ran away for a little bit. You know how kids run away from home sometimes.
Y'all got y'all motherfucking ass beat, nigga. You want to tell me, oh, you lost to Mac Jones, you lost to the Jets. Well, they must be better than you, motherfucker, because I didn't lose to you. 23 versus to a Jags and Ravens. Ravens still looking like the top team in the AFC.
It felt good to be at least.
They rolling along. Lamar was 14 for 24, 171. He also led them in rushing too, 12 for 97. He had a touchdown, 1 pick, 3 sacks. Keaton Mitchell kicked in for 9 rushes, 73, but went down with an injury. Looking like an ACL. That's tough. The little youngster was running tough. But the Jags, they is not looking good. It's like they regressing. Lawrence was 25 for 43, 264, 1 TD, no picks, 1 sack. He did get he was their top rusher too, 4 for 41. The shit was crazy. They look real nasty. ATN, no TDs, 10 carries, barely got 31 yards. The Jags look like they coming back down to earth, or they just I don't know. They caught some guys slipping early in the season. I don't know, and now it's just coming. The chickens is coming home to roost because 7 points. I mean, the Ravens do got a nasty defense, but 7 points when Trevor Lawrence, they act like Trevor Lawrence is a top 10, top elite.
Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, you got oh my God, they was acting like Ridley was finna be motherfucking goddamn Marvin Harrison or somebody. So it was nasty. Oh wow. That's a little explicit. If you seen that, you seen that. I ain't
sorry. I didn't have my glasses on because I wouldn't have flashed it.
Oh my God. So at least we know the audience is on our side. They agree that shit was lame, bro.
Wow,
But,
shit. Good job, Monique.
She heavy right now. Whoever that is, she heavy.
Hey, we gonna smoke one too, like she said. That was some real shit.
So D-Mac, you up on Ravens and Jags?
I'm up on the Ravens. I'm surprised about the Jags. Like you mentioned, they on a decline. Something's going on out there. And shit, ain't the Colts in that? That's your division, ain't it?
Coach might snatch, bro.
They might fuck around and take that division.
They put it on the plate for us.
Man,
to make a
what?
Methodic comeback.
But so I'm down on the Jags for now because I don't know what I'm gonna get from them right now. But yeah, I'm just leave it at that.
Skip, you up on Jags and Ravens?
Yeah, I think Jags will still make the playoffs. I mean, hell, who they got? The Colts.
Yeah.
The Texans 8-6. They all 8-6.
Yeah, all division games.
So it's up in the air. So whoever wins out, basically.
Yeah. So hey,
Colts been looking like the most stable.
Yeah, they've been more consistent.
D Suave, you up on Ravens and Jags?
Fuck the Jaguars. The staff, the CEO, the trainers, all them niggas. My folk gonna make sure all y'all kids die. But hey, I like the Ravens. Fuck the Jags, and I'm up on the Ravens.
L, you up on Ravens and Jags?
Anybody that's gonna win the division, you got to be up on. So yeah, I ain't that confident in Lamar Jackson behind there, man. But the world loves him, so it's all good. But I agree with Mac though. I think the Colts gonna snatch that from the Jags, man. I don't know what's wrong over there, but something is obviously going wrong.
Definitely.
The Colts keep winning. They keep winning some great games.
It's a 3-way tie. Yeah. Anybody can snatch that right now.
We're gonna knock them off their high horse and give them a couple weeks. We got them.
I don't think
that's 63 going to your head, man.
That 63 is going to his head. It is. Monday Night Football. Talk about it.
Oh my God. Yeah. Fuck
I don't know. I know this is not the score.
No, that's not.
That was the score when I was doing the show. So
they wish that was the score. The Eagles wish that was the score.
The score was actually 17.
They just got too cocky, man. Eagles had that game. They got too cocky.
No, the Seahawks knocked them off. They lost to Drew Lock. Drew Lock was 22 for 33, 208 yards, 1 TD, no picks. Kenneth Walker came back from his little injury, 96 yards, 19 carries for 86 yards, a TD. DK Metcalf, 5 for 78, JSC, and got in for the only touchdown. But they pretty much did their thing. Jalen Hurts, pedestrian, 17 for 31, 143 yards, no TDs, 2 interceptions. He also had to lead them in rushing with 13 carries for 80 yards because Swift, oh my God.
Rushing touchdown.
Yeah, he had 18 for 74. So they had a rushing attack because the passing attack just was non-existent. I don't know what happened with Smith and AJ Brown. They was killing earlier. But see, the same thing. See, Philly in the Cowboys is in the same division, bro. They playing the same schedule. It's just a range. No, I'm just saying it's just a range different. So they both playing trash ass teams. you ain't really you ain't really looking at the Eagles shit because the Eagles, the difference in them is Dallas is killing them trash teams, and the Eagles for some reason be having close games with them. You know what I'm saying? But they still pull it out late. You know what I'm saying?
And the Eagles still beat Dallas, right?
But
Yo,
they split. Eagles and Dallas split.
Maybe
So
1-1. Okay.
yeah, but Eagles can still win the division because they have the Cardinals and the Giants twice, and because of the conference. As long as the Eagles don't lose to the Giants,
right,
they're gonna win. They're gonna win the division.
And then who the Cowboys? So the spring games left. Who does Cowboys play? The Giants. Who they play?
They got Miami.
They don't play nothing
Lions
like that.
They
play the Raiders?
Washington.
No.
They don't want to play us.
The Cowboys might lose their next two. The Dolphins and the Lions.
Ooh.
See, they play the Dolphins and the Lions.
That's right. The Dolphins and the Lions. And then what's their last game?
Washington.
Oh, they're gonna win that one. Oh shit.
But the Dolphins and the Lions, they probably gonna lose one of those.
They should use
The
both.
Eagles gotta play the Cardinals and the
They should
Giants
lose both.
twice.
Probably will lose both.
So, you know, it is what it is. But the Eagles, they are struggling. They
almost look like a fraud too to me. Like, what the fuck?
No, ain't no almost.
AJ Brown is doing what he do. He hitting Twitter. He talking too much. It's either gonna make him or break him.
And that's what Jalen Hurts was kind of like, because when he gave his press conference, he kind of, speaking towards that, like niggas is feeling
AJ Brown like a bully, like he a big ass, like he don't care who. I think he just out there. He in the locker room, like nigga, you need to get it together, homie.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Like, you got me over here. You got me over here.
It's way too late in the season for these grown ass niggas. They 10. Well, they were. What are they? 10-4 now.
I don't even know why they arguing.
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, what the fuck we arguing? It's all business at this point.
It's win or die.
So tell me this. It was 1 minute and 50 seconds left in the game, and the Eagles are up, I believe, like 17-13, some shit like that, but they had the ball. Why in the fuck are they throwing it deep? That's just cocking, and y'all trying to run up the score.
Yeah, they
just run the fucking ball.
Run the ball.
How you give up two third down conversions?
You don't need to be. You got the game won.
And the Eagles got two explosive running backs, so I don't because Gainwell and Swift, they both get active. I don't
passing for
all them fucking screens too. Enough with the screens.
Input. How do you give up?
I'm just saying that was more on the defense. How you give up 2 third down conversions and then a touchdown?
Yeah, the defense because they bad on the back end. They bad in the secondary, bro. It's nothing to fix that.
Defense got to quit bailing you out. Quit doing dumb shit on offense. Defense ain't got to bail you out.
Exactly.
Skip facts. I mean, that's what I'm talking about.
That is.
I mean,
hey, they were up at that point.
The Raiders,
they were up. They were up. They were up at that point.
It's the same thing that happened to the 49ers in the Super Bowl. You're up by a dozen and you keep passing the ball. It's gonna burn you eventually.
Trying to prove a point.
Yeah,
just win the game.
Run the clock out.
Facts.
Oh, you want to show you got it on for the other team.
Right.
Trying to get that quarterback stats up.
You can't do that.
Hey, since you put it that way, that makes a whole lot of fucking sense.
Real talk, because we
put it that way.
The Chargers know how to.
1 minute and 52 seconds, Mac. It's only a minute. Why are you throwing the ball?
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
Come on.
When you got two dynamic running backs and the quarterback can run.
And the quarterback can run.
God.
And then they want to cry and say, oh, it was pass interference. It was pass interference. Yeah, it was pass interference. They didn't call it, but why are you even throwing the ball, though?
the pick, that wasn't pass interference. It was underthrown by a mile.
He jumping, though, bro. Look at it again.
It don't matter. It don't matter. They didn't have no business putting it in that predicament.
Right. That's
that
the
was
point.
It still was double coverage regardless. So
and it was double coverage.
You know what I'm saying?
They shouldn't have threw it.
You should have gave it to Swift, cut left and cut right, let the clock run. No.
All I know is we only have 3 more weeks left, and it goes.
Get it over with. Get it over
right
with.
Now, we see that the 49ers clinch the NFC West, the Ravens, Cowboys, Eagles clinches a playoff berth. At this point, the AFC is up in the air, and everything else is too.
Yeah, a lot of divisions
We don't
still
know.
not to be saying so.
It's going down to the last games at this point. We're not in it.
Right now.
Raiders aren't in it. You ain't in it, Titans, and fuck the rest of the everybody.
I'm not in either.
Hey,
I'm trying to get in it.
Okay.
I'm in the hunt. That's me too. I'm in the hunt. I'm
the Raiders ain't hunting shit.
I'm hunting.
I'm
nigga.
in the hunt.
Nigga.
Hey, man. You in a hunt battle catch up.
We in the hunt.
Y'all out.
We in the hunt. We're not mathematically.
Y'all know y'all ain't making it in there, man.
I
can't help you. Ain't got no coach. I can't help your coaches a bit. I can't help your coaches doing shit like this on the damn field. Look like you fucking Terminator.
I'm sorry. Are you doing all that shit to stand over there with a clipboard?
Hell no.
Do you think you're gonna be the coach tomorrow? Yes. Of what I've done the last 3 years, I know what you ain't did shit.
That fool's delusional. Beyond delusional.
My boys. The boys got sick of your ass saying that bullshit.
I'm so glad he gone.
Sunday.
Yeah. He should have been gone. You lose a 27-point lead in the playoffs. You don't have a job.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I would have fired him after that game.
There are no more chances.
Yeah, I would have fired him.
Right. That is,
and he's a defensive-minded coach. Remember that.
And that was the worst part of the team.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, you guys. It's been great today. It's been real peaceful. No, we didn't have to. I didn't have to tell y'all to shut the fuck up.
You stupid. You stupid.
It felt good not to hear all that hollering and shit between D Swab and motherfucking Devon.
Hell no.
I mean,
D Swab, man. He was supposed to be here.
It felt good not to tell Aunt Bees and motherfucking Vine.
He fucked up my speech. I had to reverse my speech.
Exactly.
Everybody been practicing of what they was gonna say to this nigga. Oh, troll.
Damn it.
Anyhow,
I was ready.
We'll see what happens next week when we come back. And week 17. What week is it? 16, 15? I forgot. 15.
It's got to be 15.
We on our way to week 16.
You're
not in the playoffs. If you say you're in the hunt, Raiders, you're not. The Chargers ain't in the playoffs, and neither the Titans. You may have a chance, Buffalo Bill.
We going all the way, baby. We finna make a big run. It's in the story.
Bullshit.
It's rigged.
Bullshit.
Rigged. It's in the story, bro.
Bullshit.
The story is rigged.
That means
I love that kid,
Everybody
man. I love
that's
that kid.
watching us today. We'll see you guys again, same time on Tuesday next week. Hold the fuck on. So next week, these motherfuckers coming to SoFi.
House divided.
On my mama birthday, I'm coming for the drinks and the cake.
They're gonna walk up our backs. They're gonna walk up our backs.
We don't have a team.
All right, what's gonna be the score of that game? Who got a prediction?
But the one thing I will say, but I'm gonna say
30 to 10.
Divine. After quarterly in my fucking stadium. Okay.
Man, get the fuck out of here. That's a visitor stadium. That's an Airbnb for NFL teams when they come to LA.
In Thunder motherfucking Alley. Okay.
We gonna
Wait a minute, Trinier. Remember, y'all playing for a different coach now, and Buffalo ain't all that.
No, bullshit. We finna destroy these.
You saying we inspired? Is that what you saying?
No, I'm saying, remember, you fired your coach. You have somebody to play for now.
Hey, Devon, you gonna be
I tell you what, unless Justin Herbert come out there, there's no chance of hell.
Devon, you gonna Charger Lane?
24 to 10 then.
You gonna have you a drink on Charger Lane when y'all win or what?
Bro, I'm
they gonna
jump
get
to a
you.
table for the first time, bro.
If you already can't walk, don't you jump?
That's all right. It's worth it.
But y'all go ahead and beat them.
Charger fans, the motherfuckers in that stadium, they've been waiting. They keep saying they want to play the Bill. Oh, we can't wait to play you guys.
We wanted to play you healthy.
They want to play.
I
wanted to play you healthy.
Justin Herbert.
I wanted to play you too.
And Keenan Allen.
Y'all didn't make
it. And Derrick James, Asante Samuels, everybody.
We're gonna put around and play this.
That's who I wanted to play too. That's who it was a dream come true.
They didn't make the cut.
Y'all didn't hold up y'all in. What the fuck we did? We already got our tickets.
Okay.
We already booked.
But listen, okay, so I don't know. When they finished with SoFi in 2020, that's when I first moved to LA. We played. The motherfuckers beat us by a field goal, and that was my quarterback's first time being there. So, motherfucker, we was gonna tear that ass open if we was a team. Period. But anyways, it's all love.
Where y'all playing at? Y'all playing in Buffalo or SoFi?
We playing at home with Shawty SoFi.
We're gonna play right
y'all
under
still may beat him. Josh Allen to throw interceptions now. I hope he don't, but you know.
Ain't nobody over there to intercept that shit.
I don't want to argue.
Hey, my boy ran into the locker room. I didn't throw no picks.
Exactly.
Khalil Mack gonna have 2 sacks if he play.
Hey, we finna go crazy because it's gonna be like a Buffalo home game. It's Bill Mafia gonna be in there so
I'm gonna go
deep.
live from the Thunder Alley.
We was in there deep at the Rams game last year on Monday night to open the season.
Oh, yes, I do. No, I don't even know who's sitting next to me. I don't want a whole bunch of Buffalo Bill fans acting stupid because y'all know I get bothered when I don't like
y'all gonna see. I'm gonna upload
this. Oh, my God.
I'm just playing.
Y'all gonna see. We gonna go
I ain't gonna have no drinks. I'm just
well, prepare yourself, T. Prepare yourself. Because it might get wild. It might get wild.
I'm only drinking 2 beers.
We finna go crazy.
Man.
It's been real, you guys. Shout out. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much.